What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be taking a look at some of the reveals from a few days ago. I didn't record this over the weekend. I wanted to enjoy the Royal Rumble. So I figured on a Sunday here, let's go ahead and, well, Monday at the time you're watching, and talk about all of the reveals we saw. We saw an Elite Wave, and we saw a basic set, maybe two basic sets. I don't remember. Anyway, the first thing we see is the Elite LA Knight. Now, I know a lot of people are complaining about this. They don't like the formula. They feel the torso is too small. I don't have a problem with it. The only thing is that the basic head scan is, in fact, a lot better. And I do recommend a head swap in order to have the perfect LA Knight. I love the boots, love the jacket, everything about it. Comes with a pointing hand, comes with the taped fingers. It's a really, really nice figure, and it comes with a microphone. So what more could you really want from an LA Knight figure? All you got to do is just a simple head swap, and that's easier nowadays with the new, I don't know if articulation is the right word, the new process. Then after that, we are going to have Omos. Now, I had no need to get this one because I liked his original Elite. But then I saw it, and I was like, you know what? I like this little hoodie thing he's got. I love the green and the white, and this picture right here actually sold me on it, which is kind of insane. Once I saw this, I decided I wanted this figure, and I don't know why. It looks really, really nice. And I didn't pre-order it. I only pre-ordered Chelsea and LA Knight from this set. So I will get Omos when he comes to retail. But I can say I am thoroughly impressed with this figure. And it exceeded expectations because I thought it was just going to be a simple repaint. And in some ways it is. But I still like it. It's different enough to justify a re-release. But then we get into Brock Lesnar. What an eventful week it's been for Brock Lesnar. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm sure you can see the comments on the side. Comes with a acid washed, or not an acid washed, like a jean jacket, and it comes with a new head scan, which is something that shouldn't happen, but that's enough time on Lesnar, to be honest with you. Then we have Terry Gordy. This is a nice throwback that people are going to love. It has the UWF championship, or the heavyweight championship, in the photo, so I know a lot of people are wanting to get a custom of that for sure for their collection to put on him. But Terry Gordy was also known as the Executioner. So this is a 2-in-1 figure. You see Terry without the robe and the head scan, and then we have him with the robe and I don't even know what that weapon's called, to be honest with you. And it looks really good. The cloth goods are insane. Like, I know a lot of people are a little iffy on cloth goods, but this is the way to do it. The Velcro in the back, as you see, shouldn't be too hard to get on and off. Probably like a Honky Tonk Man's his little Elvis outfit. I don't know. It'll be easier to get on and off than that one for sure. But it is nice, and it's a really cool thing, especially if you grew up in the time that the Fabulous Freebirds were running wild. So we have Terry Gordy, and we have Michael Hayes. Now we just need to finish the team off. But that is pretty insane. They put a lot of money into this figure, believe it or not. After that, we have Bronson Reed. Now, his first Elite was perfect, honestly. I really liked it. And I don't know if... Is this the same head scan? I don't remember. People are saying it doesn't have his chest tattoo. Is that the case? They didn't tag him in this post, so maybe it is missing the chest tattoo. But anyway, the first one was Bam Bam Bigelow inspired, and it had a beautiful, really nice cloth jacket. Let's see if his chest tattoo can be seen right here on his page. Ah, it is missing the chest tattoo right there. Huh. Anyway, though, we can do a decal and fix that. The green and white and black look beautiful. I love this jacket. I'm going to see how it fits, honestly, on a Apollo Crews, because I really liked that Nigerian gimmick he was doing. But I'm a fan of this one, and I think Bronson Reed's figure, his first figure, was really good. So I'm excited about this one. I didn't pre-order it because at that time we didn't know what the gear was going to be, I don't think. But yeah, now I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I do like the green and the white, and it looks really, really good. So I'm a fan of that one. But up next, we have the Chase Chelsea green. This is her gear from the Royal Rumble return last year. As you see my comment up there at the top, the head scan isn't 100% for me, but the figure itself looks really good with like her little skirt thing, her hat. She's got the hand, and she's got like the pointing hand. Like everything about this looks really good, honestly. And I didn't order the normal one. I only ordered the Chase. So you guys are going to see a Chase review on my channel. Also, I think these knee pad things are sculpted on. Don't hold me to that. It could just be the black base or whatever you want to call it, the outline sculpted on, and the rest just be a regular women's knee. But I do not know. So we will see whenever that figure does come out. But I do love this attire. And it's Chelsea Green's on fire. If you guys saw the Rumble, she was the highlight of the Women's Rumble. To be like, there was a lot of things going on in the Women's Rumble, but Chelsea Green was definitely one of the standouts for sure. This is the regular release, same thing as the other one, but I don't know if you want to consider this blue or purple. I'm gonna call it purple. But I like this attire too. I'm gonna be picking this up once it hits retail. I just didn't want to pay the ringside pricing for it, but I definitely wanted to make sure I got the Chase because I don't want to have that problem that a lot of people have. I like this though. It's a must-have for sure. And I think Chelsea's getting more and more fans as time goes on. But then we have Ludwig Kaiser, first time in the line. This head scan looks really, really good. I think this is going to be an easy fix in order to turn into an elite because, man, who doesn't love Imperium, honestly? This figure looks really good. And it definitely has a presence on a shelf, just like the Gunther figure does. Especially if you stand with the arms behind the back like that. This is the Chase variant. It's going to match the Gunther Elite. I do like it. Then we have just the regular blue Imperium gear. It would have been nice for Gunther to come in this one as well. He did have a basic in this attire. But this is an easy pass for me. Well, I'll probably get this one instead of having to pay the money for the Chase one. I'm turning it into an elite regardless. I love Ludwig Kaiser, and yeah, you got to have it, honestly. And then his girlfriend, Tiffany Stratton. Now, this is her first time in the line as well. I'm not entirely sold on the head scan, but I can work around it. I really want them to come out with an elite with her very, very soon. The head is not for me, but I am going to be picking it up, so I'll put my foot in my mouth, I guess. But I'm excited for a Tiffany Stratton figure, honestly. I think she is a star in the future of the women's division, and I'm excited for it. Then we have a throwback Kane. I mean, sure, if you want it, I would just take the elite in this attire, or maybe get the basic for the head scan and then go from there. But it's an easy pass for me personally, and I guess you guys wanted my opinion. That's why we're on my video. But then we have Gunther. This torso doesn't cut it for me, honestly. But this is this a new? No, this is the Elite 102 head, I believe. Yeah. So I mean, you got Gunther and Ludwig in the same exact set. So if that's something you want, go ahead and go for it. Then we have still Elite or Basic Series 145, Sami Zayn. And he has the WrestleMania shirt. You're going to see a Kevin Owens in the same attire. Looks really cool. The new articulation. The new head scan from the Elite 106. It looks solid. There's not much you can say about it besides that. Then we're on to Elite 106. And we have the matching Kevin Owens. And if you're a Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fan, these two are definitely must-haves because they are matching. And this is the first time they've ever really matched, I guess, except for their Yup shirts back in the day. Those Elites. I don't even remember when that was. Oh, that was a long time ago. But it's nice. It's a solid figure. And we have Roman Reigns. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all. Go get the Ultimate Series 20. It is the best of the best when it comes to Roman figures. I don't think anything is going to top it. Another Bret Hart. People are complaining about the head scan. It kind of looks like John Cena, which is, yeah. I mean, it does. I don't care about it, honestly. It's not for me. And this is the Chase variant. Then you have the regular all pink. The all pink looks nice visually, but get his all pink Ultimate. So, I mean, that's what I would do, honestly. Then we have Giovanni Vinci. Now, this one is depressing. As you see in the photo, I know their photos are a little airbrushed, but Giovanni Vinci is a pretty chiseled dude. For some reason, they thought it was a good idea to make him look like Ryback in the head scan department. He's got the earring, which is the only difference between Ryback and Giovanni, it seems like. This one is sadly a letdown, honestly. The bad thing about it is that I'm probably going to get it just to turn into an elite because it's the best we have right now, unless you want to use an old Cesaro head scan, which I recommend as well. But anytime you can use an official head scan, you want to, of course, but this one's definitely a swing and a miss, and I think you guys see by the comments over here on the right-hand side, it's a letdown, unfortunately, and that really sucks. Then we have Shaina Basler. The attire on this one is actually really cool. I do love the gear for this specific figure. I don't know what event this is from. Pardon my ignorance. Oh, and it comes with her signature hands, too. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. I just don't have a need for a Shaina Basler figure, to be honest with you. It does not say. No, it doesn't say. I have to find out what this one is from, but I do love the attire. And I know Shaina doesn't have too many fans, but I think if this one's sitting on the shelf in Walmart, people are going to be drawn to it because of the bright red and white attire. I do like that a lot. Then we have the Ultimate Greatest Hits, the Greatest Hits Ultimate Series 3, or Best of Ultimate Edition, rather. Hulk Hogan. Now, this is the hot dog tan Hogan, and it has butterfly joints, which the first one did not have. This is a definite upgrade. This is what you want from the Greatest Hits or Best of or whatever it is. This is an easy pickup, honestly. The first one's great, but this one's pretty cool. You got to get this one. Like, there's nothing to say about it. It's good. It comes with the glasses, 3 heads, shirt, boa, extra hands, do-rag, weight belt, NWO belt. And then we have Charlotte Flair. So I didn't know until this picture popped up that this figure had red boots. I never picked up this figure, sadly. I thought the whole thing was pink. But it looks like the top and the chest and the abdomen part of the gear do not match colors, and I never knew that. And they don't match the lower body gear either. And then there's kind of a gradient on the knee pads, and then it's all red from there down. So I did not know that. People are complaining about there being no butterfly joint upgrade on this one. It is because Bill or Steve actually said that the Asuka torso is the first one that has been thick enough to be able to support the butterfly joints. So I'm sure they're going to figure out a way to do it for the women going forward. I know Bianca didn't have them in Ultimate Series 19. Asuka was the first one in Ultimate Series 20. So I think they're figuring out a way. We know we're going to have a Rhea Ultimate sometime in the future. They haven't announced it, but, I mean, come on. Use common sense for that one. But, I mean, I do want to pick this one up because I never bought it the first time around, and I kind of regret it. But I think that is all of the reveals. Yeah. It's the basics are good. We got, 3 first time in the lines with Ludwig, Tiffany, and Giovanni. So that's pretty sick. We got a really nice Hogan re-release with upgrades. The Chelseas are great. Bronson's great. We can leave that Brock figure there. The Omos is surprisingly great. And then we got LA Knight. But that is going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And last but not least, take it easy.